Now let's do another extra question. Two unbiased or fair coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting number 1, no head, number 2, exactly one head, number 3, at least one tail, number 4, at least one head, and number 5, two heads. So if two coins are tossed together, or if one coin is tossed two times, then these are the possible outcomes, which are head head, head tail, tail head, or tail tail. So total number of possible outcomes are 4. Now first part, the number of outcomes in which there are no heads is only 1. So such outcomes are 1. Therefore probability of getting no head is 1 by 4. Second part, number of outcomes in which there are exactly one head. So such outcomes are 2, one head. So probability of getting exactly one head is 2 by 4 or 1 by 2. Third part, number of outcomes with at least one tail. So there are three outcomes there in which there are at least one tail. At least one tail means minimum one tail. So probability of getting at least one tail is 3 by 4. Then fourth part, number of outcomes in which there is at least one head. So just like one tail, there are 3 outcomes in which there are at least one head. So probability of getting at least one head is 3 by 4. And number 5, number of outcomes in which there are two heads. There is only one outcome in which there are two heads. Therefore probability of getting two heads is 1 by 4. Next question. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting number 1, 3 heads, number 2, exactly 2 heads, and number 3, at least 2 heads. Now when the 3 coins are tossed together, or one coin is tossed 3 times, then these are the 8 possible outcomes, which are head head head, head head tail, head tail head, head tail tail, tail head head, tail head tail, tail tail head, and tail tail tail. So total number of possible outcomes are 8. Now in first part, we have to find the number of outcomes with 3 heads. So there is only one outcome which has 3 heads. So therefore probability of getting 3 heads is 1 upon 8. Then second part, number of outcomes having exactly 2 heads. Exactly 2 heads are 1, 2 and 3. So therefore probability of getting exactly 2 heads is 3 upon 8. Then in third part, number of outcomes with at least 2 heads. That means minimum 2 heads, can be more than 2 heads. So such number of outcomes are 4. Therefore probability of getting at least 2 heads is 4 by 8, which is 1 by 2. Now the next question. Find the probability that a leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays. So a leap year has 366 days, 365 plus 1 extra. Now 366 divided by 7 is equal to 52 weeks plus 2 days extra. Now these 2 days can be Monday and Tuesday, Tuesday and Wednesday, Wednesday and Thursday, Thursday and Friday, Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, or Sunday and Monday. Now total number of possible outcomes are 7. Now out of these 7 outcomes, there are only 2 outcomes in which we are getting Sunday. So number of outcomes having Sunday is 2. Therefore the required probability is 2 upon 7.